Hey everyone, so happy new year. This is the first video that I'm going to do for 2012 and I intend to stick to the videos this year. I promise I will do everything in my power to actually get the videos up this year. Today I'm going to do one of my get to know me videos just because the lighting is really bad in my room. Usually I rely on natural light, but if you looked outside my window right now, it feels like it's about 5 o'clock in the evening and it's only 12 o'clock. It literally is just midday, and you know, it's grey and it's rainy and it's horrible and it's just not very nice, and my camera wouldn't focus because it doesn't have any proper light. So here is some random questions that I chose to answer from my contest video. Yeah, remember those? So the first question is, do you like your feet? Yes, I actually strangely do. I thought that would be really weird. I thought it was really weird to like my feet, but apparently it's not so weird because someone asked me, unless it was just a weird question. I don't know, but I do like my feet. I really do. I take care of my feet. I cream them like every day just because I don't want to get dry, cracked heels. Ugh, they're horrible. Second question is, have you ever made a nice dessert? I'm really happy that question came up actually. Over Christmas and over New Year's, Christmas Day I made homemade lemon mousse, and on New Year's Day I made chocolate mousse, and both came really nice. I'm not a fan of lemon tasting things like lemon meringues, lemon gâteau. Don't really like lemon much, but my mum and dad wouldn't let me taste it. They would like hog the whole pot, the container of the mousse to themselves, and they wouldn't let me taste it. So I'm hoping that was really nice. You know, they said it was really nice. My mum wants me to make it again sometime, and she's not one for, she doesn't really like sweet things that much, so she doesn't really have a sweet tooth. So I was quite surprised. You know, it is a real compliment when she says that like a dessert is really nice. And then I made chocolate mousse like New Year's Day, so just a couple of days ago, and there's still one in my fridge and it's so yummy. Like I was actually really proud of it because it was so damn yummy. The third question is, do you believe in magical-ness, like mind reading and whatnot? I have to say I don't know. I think mind reading to a certain extent can be based on, or can, a lot of it is consequence, I believe. But I do kind of sort of believe in like psychic readings and people that kind of claim to talk to the other side and to dead people and stuff like that. I believe there is a kind of a truth to that, but I don't think that I will ever fully believe it unless it's actually done to me. Like unless somebody actually said, yeah, you know what, this dead person that you used to know is coming and talking to you and they would just want to tell you this. And I think until that, or if that ever happens to me, then I'll believe it like fully. But I do believe that there is a certain truth to it. There definitely is. Okay, so the fourth question is, what are a few things that you absolutely love at the moment? And I'm just going to give you one. This is the MAC Fluid line in Dip Down. It's the brown one. And I'm absolutely loving this at the moment because I've been using it to fill in my brows. So as an eyebrow gel filler thing. And it works amazing. There was actually one of the women at MAC actually told me to try this out because I went there looking for like an eye pencil or something, and I asked her, do you sell like any gels for your eyebrows? And she said, well, you can try this. And I absolutely love it. I'm probably going to use this for like my whole entire life. As long as I fill in my eyebrows, I think I'll probably use this. Okay, so number 5 is, if you see an ugly bug in your room, do you kill it or do you let it outside? Well, all bugs are ugly to begin with, but we don't really get that many bugs in England, I don't think. I mean, we get spiders and we get like horrible flies. Flies during summer over here are just crazy, but we don't get like mosquitoes, we don't get cockroaches. Like, well, I've never seen one in the house. Anyway, so I don't know, if it's like a spider or something, I'm not too fussed. Like, I won't kill it, but I won't take it outside either, because I will not go near them. I'll probably leave the room. I'll give them their privacy. I'll leave the room and then hope that they leave by the time I come back. And if they're still not gone, or if it's a really, really big spider, or like a really big daddy long legs or something, I'll get someone else to deal with it. I mean, if they want to kill it, that's their problem. But I will never kill like a bug or anything like that, unless it's really, really tiny. Like, I just get so paranoid that if I kill a spider, then a whole big bunch of them will come and like ambush me and kill me in my sleep or something, and freaky. Okay, so the next question is, what do you find unique about yourself? I'm not too sure. I can do this. I can bend my wrist really far in. I don't know if anybody else can do that. I don't know. I don't really have that many unique things. The next question is, do you have any artistic talents that you keep hidden from others? No. I have no artistic talents whatsoever. Like, I haven't got an artistic bone in my body. I cannot draw to save my life. The next question is, what's your favourite MAC eyeshadow and bronzer? I probably should have thought this through and like got them out. Okay, so I'll be right back with my favourite MAC eyeshadow. I don't wear bronzer. Okay, so I'm back with my favourite eyeshadow. I actually chose two. And these are just my favourites at the moment. I really love Wedge as well, but I didn't bring that out because I like these ones at the moment more. So the first one is Bisque, which looks like this. This is a really nice sort of all over flesh tone colour. I will swatch it for you. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it because it's so flesh toned. So I will swatch it for you on my finger. It looks like that. Okay, it's really, really nice flesh tone colour. You're not going to be able to see it because it's really, really like close to my skin tone. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then the other one is Blackberry by MAC, which looks like this. It's like a grey plum colour. Where am I going to swatch this? I have no more space on my hand. So yeah, this is like a really nice sort of grey browny plum colour. It's really, really pretty. And I chose two. I know it said what's your favourite MAC eyeshadow and bronzer. I chose two because I don't wear bronzer. So I figured, you know what, I could get away with choosing two eyeshadows, right? Next question is, oh dear, what is the drunkest you have ever been, and would you ever get that drunk again? The most drunkest, this is definitely the most drunk I have ever been, was my 21st birthday party, September just gone. The whole night I was literally on like wine and champagne. I think I did like a shot of vodka as well to like celebrate. And then we came back to my house with like a bunch of my family and friends and next door neighbours and stuff like that. And my cousin decided that we should all play a drinking game. And these drinking games, basically, if you did something wrong, like if you answered the question wrong or whatever it was, you had to drink like a shot of vodka. And because we don't actually have shot glasses, we had the shots in whiskey glasses, and they were quite big, you know, strong shots of vodka. And it was just vodka, like it wasn't mixed with anything else. And me, already being half drunk, somehow, I don't know, I think they fixed it. Somehow I ended up drinking most of the shots, and it took me 3 people to get me up to bed that night, because I just couldn't, I could barely stand. Like literally I would stand over and I would just fall, and it was really, really funny actually. I remember everything of that night. It was just such a brilliant night, and I would, if I had to go back and ever live that day again, I definitely would, and I wouldn't change anything. But I would never get that drunk again. Never, ever, ever. It wasn't nice the next day at all. I really suffered the next day. The next question is a little bit more serious. It says, when you make a serious decision about a life situation, do you think with your head or your heart? I certainly try to think with my head. I think sometimes your heart overpowers your decision and you just can't really do anything about that unless you're a really, really strong-willed person, and I'm not such a strong-willed person. So yeah, intentionally I think with my head. The next question is favourite MAC product. It's probably my foundation. Oh no, actually, favourite MAC product is the MAC Fluid line. I absolutely love them. They last you forever, they don't dry out, and they're just absolutely amazing. The next question is, if you won a holiday but you had to choose either a cruise ship or a resort, which would you choose? Just because I've never been on a cruise ship before, I'd probably choose a cruise ship. Okay, so the next question is favourite Urban Decay product. I'm not too sure actually. I think I'm going to choose the Urban Decay Primer Potion just because that is something that I use every single day, and I could live without it, but if I had to choose one Urban Decay product to buy in the shop, it would probably be that one. Or YDK, their eyeshadow YDK. That is definitely an awesome product from Urban Decay. The next question is, ever wanted to become famous? No. Maybe when I was little, like, I probably wanted... No, I don't even think even then. No, I don't think I've ever wanted to become famous. The last question is, what's your favourite perfume? Ooh. Okay, so my favourite perfume is Davidoff Cool Water. I absolutely love this perfume. I cannot remember who introduced me to this perfume, but ever since, absolutely love it. It's just such a nice sort of fresh, clean smell, and it lasts like all day as well. Recently, I actually bought my mum Davidoff Wave. I don't know if it's Cool Water Wave or if it's just Davidoff Wave. But that one is really nice as well. I'm really quite a big fan of Davidoff. Absolutely love it. I have to say though, I do prefer the men's Cool Water to the women's, but I love the women's. Like, I'm a woman, so I have no choice but to wear this. But like my dad wears the men's scent, and sometimes like during winter I will spray it on my scarf. Just because I like to smell it. I know that's probably really sad and people are going to think, oh my god, that's just so weird. But yeah, that is me. Okay, so that is the end of the questions. Those were 15 questions, 15 random questions that I answered for you. And I will continue to answer these questions until I have answered or tried to answer every single question that you guys asked me. And it's going to take me forever, but I will get there. If you have any other questions that you wish to ask me, leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them in the next video. And I think that's pretty much it. So I hope you all have a great day and see you all soon. Bye. Okay, so in the video I mentioned that the weather was terrible, and to prove that I am not lying, okay, look at this weather. It is horrible. This is a view from my window, from my bedroom window, and this is the light that I usually rely on. Like, all the natural light from this window. And if I open my window, like, can you hear that? Can you hear the wind? Can you hear the roar of the weather? Like, it's so angry today. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna close my window. Ah! I got a wet sleeve. Anyway. So this is what I meant, and the sky is really grey as well, and it's just not very nice, and sigh, just proves it's January, fresh new year, it's got to start all over again. It's not very nice, but yeah, so this is the weather in London today. It's horrible. Blech.